seriously, it's such an honor to talk to both of you. Been a big fan of Kevin from Marvelous Mrs. Maisel to The Usual Suspects, and then Dana. Your voice is still the voice I hear when I read Lois Lane and Superman comics. So this is a pleasure. Seriously, thank you both so much for sitting down to talk with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The first question I have is for Dana. You've been with this show for about 3 seasons now. And you kind of started out in a very different place from season 1 to where you are today. How has that been to track your character's evolution from when you started to now?
I like the fact that it's kind of been a natural evolution. Like, it started with, who is this weird guy showing up at my ranch, to now in the 3rd season of, I'm crazy about this guy. But it got there gradually. It did not happen overnight, like all relationships. And now I think she's at the point of, what am I willing to do to be with this man? What darkness am I willing to accept in my life in exchange for the excitement and the strength and kind of, I don't know, there's something about the Dwight character that has such great dichotomy in it of strength, but also softness, and humor, but also danger. And it's an interesting combination.
And then Kevin, for you, you're coming into this season. Were you a fan of the show when you got the job, or had you decided to start watching it when you first got hired? And what made you decide to sign on?
They had me watch the first couple seasons in the process of, getting the offer to do the show. I was instantly sucked into this universe because it's absurdly compelling and ridiculously fun. So that part was terrific. And then to realize that I'd be playing someone who was an adversary to Sylvester Stallone was a little too good to be true.
And both of you have been part of some really iconic television series in the past. What has been different about Tulsa King compared to what you've done before?
I think the name. Right?
I think because the lead is a movie star. I mean, he really is a movie star, and it changes everything.
For sure.
He's so, Kevin and I have talked about this, he's so alert. His antenna he sees and feels everything like a true movie star would. And he makes everything better. He wants everything to be improved. He never stops working on it. And yet he's so generous with us as actors that we are included in the process. And you just feel like you're all in it together, and it's exciting.
I agree with all that. Yeah, he's exceptional. So, we've both worked with a lot of
really good actors.
Really good actors, really talented, but also over the top famous. And so you never really know what that does to a person, that level of fame, especially for as long as it had, Sly's career has been. And to be welcomed in, to be celebrated on a daily basis, on a moment-to-moment basis, it's never about him. It's always about the needs and happiness of the set, first and foremost. That's just an incredible environment to step into. Again, you build up all this anticipation when you're walking into the world of such an iconic movie star. I agree. That's the difference.
And I mean, I got to ask you guys, because, you guys know this is a very popular show. People have talked about spin-offs. Have you guys ever considered where you would like to see your characters go in the future?
We've already planned this. It's going to be the Margaret and Musso show.
Yep, and you don't need to know how and why that happens.
Yes, that's all I need to know. Well, thank you both so much. This was really an honor. I hope you both have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Very kind. Thank you for your interest.